Hey, what's up, fam? This is Steve. Welcome to my channel, Re-Vera. Just wanted to let you guys all know that I'm very excited for tonight at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The stream's already up. I'm going to have a guest on. We're going to have a great discussion. Very much looking forward to it. So, little context. I'm talking to somebody I've been talking to online for years because I'm committed to truth, and I believe that if I'm wrong, I want to know, and that I think truth matters. Whenever I find myself in contradiction with somebody, I like to talk about it. So debates been basically a nearly full-time hobby for me for the last decade. So it's something I love to do. Met a lot of cool people, and my guest tonight is one of them. We butted heads a few times and probably called each other names, but in general, we have good discussions. And he has shown himself open to change, and I do think he's committed to truth. So as long as we share some basic values, we can have every hope of having a productive conversation. And as to what we're going to have a conversation about, all kinds of stuff. He's a conservative theist, as a very, very broad picture. We'll get into more of his specific stances, but he disagrees with me on virtually everything. So we have a broad range of things to talk about, and if tonight goes well, we might just make it a series and talk to each other quite a few more times. So we'll see. But I was talking to him, and I was like, okay, well, what's the first thing we should talk about? And, you know, naturally coming onto someone else's channel, he had some concerns about how we were going to have the conversation. Are we going to be fair, et cetera, et cetera? And so I said, well, let's make the first discussion about how to have the discussion. So that's what we're going to do. The first topic of discussion, and I don't know if it'll take 5 minutes or the entire discussion, is how to have the discussion. So we're going to talk about the values we agree on. We're going to talk about some guidelines, principles, some methodologies that we both agree on. Stuff like that. We're going to talk about structure, I imagine. So, which is more efficacious at discovering who's wrong and getting closer to truth? Is it a formal debate with like strict time sets, or is it a casual discussion, et cetera, et cetera? So I'm very much looking forward to that. If you care about the future at all, if you care about the left winning, or your side winning if you're not on the left, it's an important discussion, because how we have these discussions affects how effective they are at winning over the other side. And in order to win in a democratic society, you ultimately need to move people over to your side. So I'm very excited about tonight. Looking forward to seeing you guys there, 4:30 p.m. PST. Please come, be live, be in the comments. It always makes for a much more fun time. Thanks, guys.